cameraman finding his way around the mat now, and hopefully he's not going to get over ambitious and do too much, just as long as he keeps the fighters in view and in focus. I'll be happy. He also needs to be aware of any possible movement, because his pictures are going to the refereeing commission. So we hope very much that he's not going to miss any of the action. Sometimes that can happen if they get too much of a close-up. It's all right if they stay where they are now in those mats, but if they move to the corners of the tatami, then unless the cameraman's quick and he follows the action like that, for example, then he's going to have some problems. Well, she picks up a warning for a leg grab. Second one of those will see her out of the contest, so she's got to be careful. Our cameraman seems to be following the action quite nicely now. Let's hope he doesn't get lost. It's so tricky. You know, you're there for a very long time. And judo's so dynamic, you can't afford to be off for a second, unless you miss the action. They really need to rotate their camera crews to get it absolutely right if we're going to be, you know, picky. But they're all volunteers, and it's nice to have their help as well. Anyway, it's Kim of North Korea who leads by a yuko over Zhang of China. Just the narrowest of leads here. I think the referee had called a mate, but they hadn't stopped the clock. That was what the referee Cortez was indicating there, I think. Well, we're moving along quite nicely. We've had a number of contests in the early rounds anyway. So, and I think we've seen just the one contest in the under 73 kilo category so far. Then 52-60, we're having our second contest in the under 48 kilo category. But we'll be going back to the men's under 73 category after that, and then having a full set of the quarter-final rounds, I'd imagine that would be. Just have a quick look for you. Should be 8 matches. Yep. So when we move to the under 73 kilo category, it'll all be second round matches. There'll be 8 second round matches that we'll be watching. We just had the one first round. That follows this contest in the under 48 kilo category. It's the North Korean Kim who leads by Wazari. All the scores, unfortunately, in this match have come as a result of penalties. Well, not the most attractive of wins, but I don't think that Kim is going to worry about that too much. She'll just be glad to have taken the contest. And she wins that, and she goes through to the